scared me half to death.
I didn't... You know, there was no other way, Ian.
Hell, there wasn't.
She was trying to protect your son. All her instincts were screaming at her. She had to do that.
Her instincts were screaming. Okay, my instincts are screaming right now. Would you like to hear them?
I am staying here because I promised Eve. That's what my
Promised Eve what?
Okay, you know what, Lucy? It's okay. I can take it from here.
No,
Thank you so much.
Go.
Really.
Good night.
Do not let
Good night. I'll see you.
Do not let him bully you like that.
Thanks for
Go over everything.
Drive safe. Good night. Bye.
I didn't mean to scare you.
What did you think was going to happen when I walk into a room and see an empty crib where my son's supposed to be? Why didn't you tell me?
I tried to tell you about 1,000,000 times. You wouldn't listen.
Because there was nothing wrong. Everything was fine.
No, it's not. And I have to protect our child.
Come here. Look at him. He's perfect. He's safe. Nothing wrong.
That's right. That is because I took him out of the hospital, and there are no strangers walking in and out of his room. No mysterious gifts.
Okay. There were no mysterious gifts. Came from Chris. Nothing supernatural. Nothing. Tell me this. What if something had gone wrong here?
He's fine. He's fine. I'm fine. I couldn't spend one more minute in that hospital room waiting for something to go wrong. I had to get him out of there as soon as possible. I didn't think.
No, that's an understatement.
Lucy wrote Kevin a note. I thought that he would show you the note and that you wouldn't worry.
That I wouldn't worry? You shut me out. You made a decision about my son without asking me about it.
I am trying to explain.
No, let me explain. When I walked in that room and I saw an empty crib...
Ian...
When did it start with you? When was the precise moment? The precise moment that you stopped trusting me.
When did I stop trusting you? You didn't want to listen to my instincts, remember? I trusted you to help me get the baby home.
Eve.
Even if you didn't, I still trust you. I never stopped trusting you.
You're my wife. I'm your husband. Didn't you think even for a moment that my son coming home for the first time might have some meaning to me?
Ian, I'm sorry. I didn't...
You didn't think, because you're too busy obsessing about Caleb. Didn't think about anyone but Caleb.
And our baby.
You're the only one keeping Caleb alive. You and your fears. And the longer you keep going with it, the more powerful he's gonna get.
Honey, why don't you just tell me what's going on?
It's like I'm having all these, I don't know what to call them. It's kind of like out-of-body experiences. I keep seeing Caleb's ring.
Where?
God, everywhere. It just keeps on popping up in different places. And no one else sees it. It appears, and then it disappears again, and it was like it was never there, like it never happened.
Maybe it's just some psychic after effects from Caleb,
No,
honey.
Dad. Look, I am begging you. As a doctor, not as my father. Please. Please help me. I am losing my mind. Or at least it feels like I am, and that scares me more than anything.
Shh. You're all right. You're all right.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
No, son. Caleb's... Baby Caleb's...
Jack. Whoa. Wow. What the heck are you doing?
I should be asking you the same thing.
Okay, curiosity killed the cat. I came to see this place. I wanted to see it for myself.
I'm gonna take one last look, Lucy. Because the time I get done with this place, there's gonna be nothing left to see. Nothing left to see. No sign of Caleb in any way, shape, or form. Not even Livy will be able to get in here. No one will.
Look, the nail there. Yeah, you missed the spot.
Don't worry. By the time I get through with this, it's gonna be like this place never existed. Whatever's in here is gonna stay in there. No more vampires. No more. Caleb's gone. He loses. Caleb's gone. Caleb is gone. Caleb's gone.
Dad, it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, whatever you are, whoever you are, just leave us alone, okay? You've done enough. What are you really? Some cowardly thing that targets children, innocent children, and pregnant women, and healers, doctors, for God's sake, and young lovers? Everything that's good in this world. Will you stop? You hear me? You're gonna stay in there now and forever and ever and ever.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
On the next Port Charles.
We'll stay in here for the rest of our lives. Prisoners of a ghost, and you'll be happy and safe.
Ian.
And Caleb wins. After all, Olivia.
What?
Lucy, there.
Where?
Right there.